But why does he have a gun?
Ooh, we're going to have to rewind for that one. All right, we're
Who
going
gave him that?
straight into game one. Onto Battlefield. Oh my god, Red Falco is moving already. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, are the ports right on the overlay too? Is Graves Red Falco?
Yeah,
okay.
I would imagine, yeah.
Confirmed.
Jesus. That was like absolute fire. Moving vertically across the two platforms and the ground. That was like a 3-tiered punish.
Yeah, I didn't even get to figure out which Falco was which yet
Yeah.
before one stock was already gone. We might be looking at another one here too. Oh,
Okay.
tried for the rising shine there to pop up. I like that as an option on like somebody who's just standing on platform. Like let's just get some pressure.
We can't like let you stay there forever, right? Yeah, we gotta like, especially like if you get comboed like that in the first stock, you gotta show up.
I also like how willing Graves was to hit the double side B there too once the late. Like he was so ready for the laser interrupt.
Yeah.
It was just ding ding.
It is funny to see how like Falcos deal with lasers also, you know?
Can't even complain about it because
Yeah. Oh.
have I been doing this to people this whole time?
Yeah, teaching them empathy, put them all like ditto each other.
All the Falcos in one pool.
Yeah. Oh, okay, but they get around it by going, oh, that guy lasered more.
That's the villain.
Yes, I'm the cool one of the two of us.
I accidentally, and this is my shame. Last weekend at Evo, I was watching Tekken Top 8. I accidentally said ditto instead of mirror.
Oh.
Everybody looked at me funny.
Yeah. yeah. You can't, and they say casuals, right? Instead of
Casuals, not friendlies. Yeah.
That's that one. I think they're right. When I first heard that, I was like, what?
I
Friendlies.
like friendlies. We're all friends. We like each other.
Sure, but it does like you know when they're like that sounds silly. I'm like fair play. You know.
You're not wrong, but I still like it.
Okay, FLiiNcHy's setting up the lasers a little bit, and Graves is going, okay, we're not going to have a shootout. I'm going to try to navigate through that, right?
It's like playing Toho.
Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. It's like almost like a Kaizo even with like FLiiNcHy setting up the different levels of them too. Oh.
Although we did call it out at like the top of the game of like Graves trying to not let FLiiNcHy get comfortable on the platforms.
Yeah.
He stopped. Like FLiiNcHy is now very comfortable on the just like going up to platform and shooting a whole bunch of lasers. So it's interesting that like something in the game plan shifted to where Graves is like, oh, I'll let you get away with this. I'm not going to try and get in there anymore.
And I do think like maybe not to as good effect. Okay. Nice, sealing the deal from Graves. It was looking a little bit, FLiiNcHy had taken a little bit of that game back.
Yeah.
And I think if you let FLiiNcHy set up, that's when he's really comfortable. Like I think a lot of the openings like we were talking about came from having the setup and then doing that thing that like Graves was forced to do.
And I think especially going into game number 2, the biggest difference between like first stock and fourth stock of that first game, FLiiNcHy just started shooting lasers constantly. Yeah. And I think we'll continue that game plan into eternity now.
Oh, it's a combo though.
Oh, looked for like the panic jump there. Tried to go really high, but
yeah. Calls it out. Wow, actually calls out a I made the same face as Graves. We all kind of said that same thing.
You did that to grab to win like 19 times. Take one.
Yeah, see, how does it feel? Ooh, okay, shine.
And it wasn't just shine there. It was like shine, short hop, shine too.
Yeah.
Like looking for the option to see what Graves was going to pick first.
Yes, well spotted, right? Like just because you get the opening, you have to call out like the secondary movement. Whoa, little dash dance from FLiiNcHy. I really like that.
And I think that's kind of emblematic of the Falco Ditto too, is like looking for the level 2 of like I will hit one move and then back off to see what you do and if I can go for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like seal the deal off of just a raw opening, but maybe I can improve my hand.
Yeah, like I'll hit the true stuff, and then I'll just hit like openers and wait for you to like panic.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Graves, like between these two Falcos, Graves has a lot more like, I think the movement that Graves is showing lends itself a lot more to these explosive like aerial combos following FLiiNcHy throughout the platforms, but FLiiNcHy does the weird stuff. You know, like when
the F smash.
Yeah, like from there. I mean, would you have done that? I wouldn't have.
Ooh. Me personally, I would never play Falco.
Yeah, couldn't be me. Graves makes it back, but goes, you know what? I shouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah,
I'll up
give you
you
the stock
right
anyway.
Yeah. You can have it. Right.
I think
makes it back on.
Wispy blowing there at like the exact wrong time for Graves to be able to pressure underneath the platform. It just like ruined the micro spacing enough.
Yeah, that too. And I think FLiiNcHy playing a little bit more of a macro game does benefit from like that scramble being messed up. You know, Graves's game plan does rely on getting really good execution, hard hits of the back air. You know, where FLiiNcHy is like, oh my, it's still going, no? Shine clank.
Yeah, we clank with the double shines. Now off stage and you get caught going out there. Graves comes out on top in the interaction, but one extra frame, and I think FLiiNcHy's dare would have killed.
I think FLiiNcHy might have even done a PC drop to like try to get to the ledge. I don't remember seeing it super closely, but I think like FLiiNcHy might have been threatening hold ledge, but was slow.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know if he hit the fast fall, but if he did a PC drop fast fall, that might have won too. I'm not sure. Well, clip that and you tell me what happened there, because now Graves is up 2-0, but both of those games were really close for FLiiNcHy.
Yeah, that was a game of inches, especially at the end there. Either one of them could have died in that interaction. Graves on his way back to stage, FLiiNcHy on his way out to try and prevent that return. Yeah. And it just happened to go Graves' way, but you replay that 100 times, and I think that might be 50-50.
Yeah, actually, like when Nate Silver runs all the simulations and stuff.
Like,
yeah. So
I simulated Supernova 100,000 times, and
it's all Hungry Box.
It's all
It's all Hungry Box.
Oh no.
Baby. Yeah. Even like FLiiNcHy, like even a down smash could help. FLiiNcHy putting the earbuds in. I love to see this. Because
you mean to tell me that he wasn't locked in up to this point?
You're telling me he was doing it raw?
We're playing like top 256 qualifiers, and you're not.
You don't have your earbuds in
all the way in.
You know that you can. Oh wow, got the double set up too.
I think the over ears are the game sound.
Yeah. Do you like that?
I don't play melee with game sound. I play ultimate with game sound.
Okay.
And so like I have two different philosophies on it depending on the game.
I do prefer the game sounds, but the song that you pick psychologically, you know, can really.
Well, Ultimate too, there's a lot of like sound cues that I am deep enough into the game to react to. In Melee, I'm not reacting to Falco's side B ding.
It's not that serious for you.
I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I'm not good enough.
I think FLiiNcHy, I'm really impressed by like the small things that he's doing that show that like he's pretty locked in the neutral. Oh, this isn't there.
I was about to point out Graves' turnaround up tilt there too.
Oh.
Graves has been doing that, I think, pretty frequently throughout everything that we've seen from him so far, of just like dash in, landing aerial, and then reverse up tilt.
Yeah, to cover cover whiff punish there. Yeah, you're right.
Especially if they like try and like short hop aerial you out of the either neutral or disadvantage. It's so strong.
Yeah, he's like preemptively whiff punishing your whiff punish.
Yes.
Yeah. Rising back air. I think that's very much like how Graves' style is going into FLiiNcHy. It's just like, if I'm going to find an aerial, I'm going to find it. And then I'm going to like see where you are on the platform and keep going, you know?
It's like following the map to buried treasure. It's here somewhere.
You know, he's like he's sniffing it out. I'll find it. Oh my God,
Bloodhound.
taking the up tilt? That sends you up.
And that's the same thing that we saw in game number 1, where Graves is more than willing to just mash side B off stage. Like, one of these will go through and get me to the stage.
I think that's a cool way to win a Ditto also. It's just like, I'm going to be faster than you. Yeah, my Falco too tough. My aerial's too much priority.
Oh, we're holding shield in each other's face. One of those was light shield too, right?
I think FLiiNcHy's was one. That makes a lot of sense. He's the more defensive Falco. We'll go for the light shield. Also makes sense that Graves was the one who shined out of shield, like bit first. That's like this whole player-to-player matchup. Is Graves has been biting first, and FLiiNcHy is trying to set the traps.
Pop up, but not able to follow up off of the shine. Still on the top platform, though, and that seems to be such a dangerous spot for FLiiNcHy.
Yeah.
He's been so good at executing up there.
Yeah, he did that level 2 again. He did like multiple times in a row. He saw, okay, I didn't get the platform tech chase, but I know you're going to fall off. I'm running off with a back air instead. Ooh. And that's why, like, I think...
There's that up tilt, this time preemptively.
Oh, nice wave dash out to try to get the shine. FLiiNcHy accidentally gets a down air there. Not sure if he would have lived otherwise.
I don't know. I think was probably guaranteed dead that deep off stage.
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
Yeah. FLiiNcHy down in the set, but up right now. It's not going to be a reverse of the last game.
Just barely getting feet on solid ground is Graves, but he's not able to do anything with it.
Okay.
So FLiiNcHy's going to be able to take us to a game 4.
Yeah, and you're hearing a little bit of tri-state pop off right now for FLiiNcHy. I am consistently surprised when I look at the stock count because it feels like the Graves show.
Yeah, I think that like Graves wins neutral more. Graves gets like the nice like shocking extensions, but like silently, FLiiNcHy is just keeping up, always neck and neck with pace, and able to open this game up with it. Gets that ledge hog, gets that first stock, and that's an excellent way to start off the FD game when you're trying to get us to a game 5.
Yeah, you've got big momentum.
Oh my God!
Now. Down smash? Oh, the ginger nair again.
Reverse nair, but tries to drop down shine, but it still gets the down smash. I think the fact that FLiiNcHy threw so much stuff at the wall in that spot and then was still able to get back up to the ledge to throw out that down smash is just like he's got the kitchen sink, but he knows how to aim it.
Yeah, that's yes, that's so true, right? Like, okay, if the cabinet didn't work, I'm gonna get back to like still cover the other stuff, right? And I think like you're so right in saying like it's quiet, you know, it's not as explosive, but I think it's kind of like, I think it's like Kendo or something, or Aikido, where you just kind of shift your opponent's force. It's
you're thinking of Aikido, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
okay, yeah. Just like changing the direction of the force. And so like seeing Graves come in at you, maneuvering him around so that he does end up tripping on himself.
Put him in the corner, tries for that shine, instead catches Graves full hopping to try and escape the situation. FLiiNcHy's just there with a back air. FLiiNcHy tries to be there with the shine. Can't quite get it this time. Yeah. But
that was that PC drop again, right? That was that turnaround.
And that does make me think that more and more that he was trying for it in that game too.
But there are a couple of things that can go wrong, right? You can miss your turnaround, and you can miss the fast fall, and you get spiked and you die.
The up smash from FLiiNcHy just like barely didn't kill off the top on FD, and so Graves was able to like just come back down, pop that F smash. Ooh, and Graves is trying to make up this deficit. Up throw there. FLiiNcHy goes left, Graves goes right.
Ooh, doesn't cover straight in. And as Falco, when you're at this high percent, if you get an opening, it feels so good.
That felt wrong. the coast to coast back air killing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Buffered that. There's no buffer in this game, but he buffered it anyway.
He mentally buffered it. He knew. Yeah, coast to coast, especially with a full hop like Falco's. I mean, come on. You can't get back? Oh.
Look at FLiiNcHy getting a little bit too aggressive from underneath Falco. You gotta rein that back in a little bit, but this should be dead.
This is still scary for FLiiNcHy right now. 73% obviously is a person like it does change the combo tree. Oh my God.
You're down in the set. I guess you have a little bit of margin for error because you were only at 4%, but the fact that you try and catch like he's gonna fast fall here.
Yeah, that's a hard read. And on FD versus Graves, that guy 0 to death you in game 1. Oh, yeah, again, that's the...
Oh, wants this back air so badly.
I think that must be... Oh, no, it's not necessarily. Nice adjustment from FLiiNcHy, seeing the up B charge and then getting up.
Realizing that you had ample time to set yourself up there, so you better not miss. It's that same situation that we were talking about a little bit earlier where it's all in your opponent's hands whether or not you make it back to stage. They've just got to execute the simple back air. We go to Stadium for the final venue. This game 5.
Wow.
Where else could it end but here?
Stadium. Oh my God. I think I do love this pick from Graves because you do have the platforms that you like to use to like combo off of, but you're not giving FLiiNcHy the tri-platform like that sets up for those lasers like you saw in Battlefield and Dreamland.
And actually, as the set has progressed and we've gotten closer to game 5, it's Graves that's lasering more. Like, FLiiNcHy starts lasering less, Graves starts... There's only so many lasers. They have to share. And so when it's Graves' turn on the laser, FLiiNcHy's not allowed to do as many.
Hey, Graves, Mom said I get to use the blaster now.
No!
And you have to take me to soccer.
I get at least 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, clanks through.
Dude, FLiiNcHy has been getting away with these high side Bs that are actually like relatively close to the stage. I think might be getting away with murder a little bit.
I hope first transformations rock.
That would be so awesome. It would be so awesome if they were both like super high percent. FLiiNcHy is so
it's
good
fire
at that, like putting a little bit of pressure on, waiting for you to do that next thing.
Ooh, and right before the transformation
invisible
comes out
shine.
too,
Swagging it.
we get the KO, the invisible shine. You've got to be so careful of this exact position, but okay, so Graves is able to send out. That was almost very bad.
Yeah. Okay, Graves evading now.
Run.
But
no.
FLiiNcHy has that weird movement that I think like makes it scary when he's just walking. You know, he'll set up for just like he's
what
like
is
shield
this
stabbing.
combo?
Oh my god, off the tree too. FLiiNCHy's like gonna shield stab you based off of with a shine, like because he's just walking up and doing that. It's very strange.
We're also seeing more like, especially like corner grabs.
Yes.
Ooh, should have been an opportunity there. It's a dash attack to set up on the platform. We're just gonna keep teching there, and we're gonna get away with our life.
Oh, but Graves pushes a little bit too hard in with that back air. Wow. Ooh. Dude, so even. It is so tense. Down. That was kind of smart, I think. FLiiNcHy recognizing that Graves was in laser mode, then going onto stage. If you get hit by a laser there, wow. Oh, he gets back onto stage. How big is this? Not at all.
Not zero.
We're at halftime. Ryan, this is where champions are made.
Just got to take a slight break. Dude, it's the up B off to the side there, too, to reset on the platform. I think, like, if you were talking about laser mode there, I think if FLiiNcHy wasn't in laser mode, they might have been able to get up underneath that and get a huge punish. Instead, we're just going to go head-to-head.
Oh, Graves actually finds it. Oh, but a down smash. That is a really early kill. That's devastating for FLiiNcHy.
Only 26%. FLiiNCHy's got to work so hard to get this stock off. Puts him onto the platform, and we're getting the water transformation as well. But before the windmill can get in the way, FLiiNcHy sends Graves off, and he gets the down smash to bring us to last stock.
Power shielding Graves, saying, I know you're going to be anti-down air off of the ledge. I'm going to get your exact timing and down smash you off of there. I don't know if anything else would have killed.
Ooh, double shine.
Oh,
pops up with the up tilt back air.
Combo. Look at it move. Look at the dash dance from FLiiNcHy.
And I think a really active decision from FLiiNcHy to take Graves off to the right away from the windmill. Didn't want the rotation to interrupt.
Yes.
Tries for that up smash too. Just looking for the straight hit kill if it may come. But instead, Graves is on his way in. The back air connects. He's off stage, but he misses. He misses it.
Dude, that happened at Dreamland, right? He goes to cover the ledge again, but he's just a little bit too late because Graves is so fast on that side B. You were seeing it that whole set. He's ready to side B straight into the ledge.
Smashing that thing, and it gets him to the ledge first. FLiiNcHy was in the driver's seat, had so much momentum going towards the final kill of that game.
He was winning all of those like little interactions, but just getting like 15%, 30% or something. He got a little bit like custom with it even too, where I was like pretty worried for Graves. That was a throw.